From CBS News, this is the Saturday Early Show, coming to you from Fifth Avenue in New York City.
Gorgeous. For a lot of us, the holiday season is all about being home with the family, but for others, it's an opportunity to get away from home to some special, out-of-the-ordinary place. If that's what you want, we can help. We invited the editor-at-large of Travelocity to come up with her tips on special kinds of trips for special kinds of travelers. Amy Ziff, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Russ.
Happy Thanksgiving weekend.
Thank you. As to you.
A lot of ideas you have for us today. But first, if people want to get away on a romantic trip, what would you recommend?
Okay, I just got back, and my #1 pick for romance is Argentina, specifically Buenos Aires. It is amazing. It is the birthplace of tango, and that's probably the most romantic dance there is. Take a lesson, go see a show, watch it in the streets. Incredible. Now, when you think about this city, it is much like New York. It has a beat and a pulse all to its own. You don't have dinner until 10 p.m., and that's for the early birds. You'll stay out till dawn, you'll dance, you'll drink the night away. Very exciting. But lots of places to shop. Amazing food. The Argentinian beef is famous.
Right.
And my favorite hotel, you must go if you can't stay, to the Palacio Duhau in the Recoleta neighborhood. It's famous for its cemetery. You'll also want to hit that. That's where Evita is now buried, or in the mausoleum. Anyway, stunning place. But this hotel is just fabulous. It's the Hyatt's newest hotel, and it opened this summer, and it's a beautiful conversation between old and new. They actually restored this old mansion that belonged to the family Duhau, and they restored it to its old splendor. I could go on forever. It has an underground art gallery.
So forget Paris. Go to...
Absolutely. Very European city. So speaking of Paris, it's a good alternative, a lot cheaper.
And it's coming up on summertime there as well.
That's right.
Okay, that sounds pretty adventurous, but for folks who are really adventurous, what would you recommend?
Yeah, okay, if you want the adrenaline rush, let's talk about Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It is a terrific pick. It has long been known to skiers who really know what they're doing. It's known for its steep and deeps. It's got 2,500 acres for skiing inbounds, and then it has a ton of out of bounds. It's, of course, next to both Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Park. You can stay slopeside in Teton Village, at the Four Seasons, or at the Best Western. So you've got a range of lodging to pick from, great food, and every outdoor activity for winter sports you can imagine.
Two more to get to. If you want to take the kids with you. If you have to take the kids with you.
If you have to take the kids.
Any recommendations?
Let's talk family. Mexico or the Caribbean? Generally, the East Coasters will pick the Caribbean. The West Coasters will pick Mexico because, frankly, you don't want to take the kids on too long of a flight. So that's a good breakdown. I'm in Cancun. There's a place called Azul Beach. And the reason I'm highlighting this is because it has a lot of the properties that you want for a family-style vacation. It's all-inclusive, so that means your food and everything is provided, as are most of the activities. They have kids programming. That's going to all be really important, and service there is key.
Generally speaking, do you recommend all-inclusive?
I do recommend all-inclusives. I think they can be great, especially for families. But, you know, there are all kinds of levels of all-inclusives, just like hotels. So you want to know, are you going to a budget one, or are you going to one with very high-end, fabulous food? At Azul Beach, it's hip and chic. They serve lobster risotto.
Oh, sounds good. Got 15 seconds left. If you're single, you just want to go out and have a great time.
Okay, for singles, you want to do something that suits your liking. So, for example, if you want to relax spa or do a trendy new volunteer vacation, you can take one of those and either go rehab sea turtles or help orphans or teach English. You can do it domestic, you can do it internationally, and that is a really great way to get out of there and not be bothered that you're by yourself, because you'll be around people doing something you like.
All this great advice. So many places to go.
So many places to go. So little time.
Amy, thanks a lot.
Thank you, and happy travels.
Thank you so much. Now here's Tracy Smith.